What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, man. I don't care if you watch this or not, man. We're gonna get into the video, man. Yeah, man. I think the racist dude iDubbbz was reacting to rice gum. So let's get into it, man. Like I said, subscribe if you even click on the video. I appreciate you.
But I got one question to ask you, bro. Do you feel good, though?
Kind of put you on hush mode.
You know, I want to savor it, but it's cool. After smashing you, I'll send you some money. You're a rapper who doesn't result you with birds.
I'd never do no nasty stuff like that, boy. I'd be tweaking.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Content Deputy. I didn't know if I was going to have to make this video or not. Turns out I don't have to. I recorded some footage in anticipation of taking a massive L, but it was a big W. That being said, I'm going to go through the video point by point and just sort of give my take on it.
In the video, he portrays me as like this money hungry. I only care about money. I only care about fame and myself.
No, I don't portray you that way. You portray yourself that way. That's why I used video clips of you portraying yourself that way.
Since he made a diss track, I mean, that's kind of what I started and, you know, kind of what I do. He kind of like stole that.
You didn't start diss tracks. If you want to make the claim that you popularized them, that's perfectly legitimate.
He just really went hard and you just gotta give him props for it.
Well, I don't want your props. You can shove your props straight up your ice hole because I think you're a garbage human being and I want nothing to do with you.
Boy, he raped you? No, but did it feel good though?
So he made sure to put this at the start of the video so everyone sees it, right?
Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? You're acting as if this is some Logan Paul feud. I'm not here to be friends with you, okay? I'm here to explain why you're worthy of criticism.
But out of everyone, iDubbbz should not be the one calling me out for it.
Rape is good.
Like, I know I fucked up, but like, iDubbbz really, out of everyone to call me out, this guy calls me out.
Well, you have some pretty horrible comprehension because I was hardly calling you out for it. I used it as a point to illustrate that you can be criticized for it. I didn't say that I'm morally superior to you because it seems like he has this disregard for what he can be criticized for.
What would he say?
And I just want to spell it out. Hey, dumbass, you did something stupid in the past. You can be criticized for it.
If she's not mad, why are you guys mad? But anyways, I guess sorry isn't enough. I mean, I guess I really fucked up.
In this video, you're hyper-focused on the idea that people aren't forgiving you even though you've apologized and she's clearly not mad at you. And you've done all you can to prove that there's no bad blood between you two. And that's fine. That's a good first step. You kind of have to show that you've changed. But what you've done in this video is you've shown that you have not changed at all.
What I want, what I want to know is if he's gonna say that he's changed about the N-word, because he's kind of a joke with that word, man. So I want to know what he has to say about that.
Too bad because not to just you though, just to all the rape victims.
You know, feeling this? That look weird.
No, you didn't
I'm
read it.
sorry.
I know you
I'm gonna go back. Should I kiss you back? Why'd you?
I mean,
Did it feel good? That was by far the worst acting performance I've seen in my life. Bro, that was so pathetic. Like, you could have tried a second time and maybe, you know, put a little bit more emotion on it.
Nice, nice. Forget about the apology. You figured it out.
iDubbbz has jokes too where his viewers know that he's joking.
Oh, it's a single piece of paper that says nigger faggot. Another piece of paper that says nigger faggot?
We get on here real slaughter gang shit. Fuck what he talking about.
Great job, dude. You won the argument that I never made by showing clips of your black friends reacting to me saying the word nigger. You sure are very witty and know how to deconstruct an argument.
He don't got no points, he confuses you with big words. I find this pretty ironic that your friend and someone that was in the video roasting me is someone that does it more than anyone on YouTube. YouTube. So if you're gonna call anyone out on it, call out PewDiePie.
That's already got to have a
Content
dis. He
cop
said the N word,
PewDiePie.
so that's a
What's
dislike.
wrong with you? Yes, if I were to make a content cop on PewDiePie, I'd mention how he stretches all of his videos out to 10 minutes. I'd mention how he litters his videos with ads. There's things to criticize PewDiePie on. But guess what? He's not nearly as much of a fucking douchebag as you. A lot of people seem to think this was your best point in the video, but I couldn't disagree more. This was a fucking terrible point. I mean, it's tantamount to me mentioning, hey, by the way, dude, your friend Tana that you vlog with, she said the word nigger.
How you gonna support a guy who proudly says the N-word? Because they're irrelevant. Gabby Show, another pretty irrelevant YouTuber. Damn, I guess I do say that word a lot. I mean, I guess I'll learn some new words.
No, the reason I showed you all those clips of you saying irrelevant was to show how much of a hypocrite you were being. If I actually wanted to show you that you needed to learn new words, then I would have shown you this.
That shit got so much dislikes.
That shit got so many dislikes.
Bro, I don't like this dude.
No on every account. Popularist is a person who advocates popularism.
What is he representing into the video?
You can't even use the excuse that this is Ebonics. This is not Ebonics. This is more syllables than Ebonics. You're making it harder on yourself.
Why should I correct a child that says ambulance or sandwich?
Well, I guess that accumulated a lot of haters.
Accumulated? Why
Accumulated.
are we hearing these made-up words in your songs?
DM after DM, you was trying to take me on a date. Go vlog, stop representing a fucking wave. They used to hate, tell me that I was most popular. Look at me now, I've even accumulated. Foreign car, which one? Bitch, I cannot pick one. He said it's the Rari or the Range or the big one.
Deus Ex, Human Defiance, 8-Bit.
Is Items deleting his videos hiding something from us because he's insecure about his old videos?
In this section, he brings up my old videos, and it really pisses me off because he makes me look cute and adorable, but that's not what I am. I'm a tough, edgy guy. But his main point is that people's content change with their personality. And to that, I agree, which is why I made a content comp on him in the first place. You said that you had high school humor.
The point I'm trying to make is 2 years ago, I had that high school humor. I was young. I was just making stupid jokes.
And what I'm proposing to you is that your humor has not changed very much at all in the span of 2 years.
Someone has to say it, but like, what is that? What is this, Vicky? I'm sorry, guys. Someone has to say it. And there was that one grandma in the wheelchair. She really liked chocolate, whatever. They kind of look alike.
Yeah, I can't say it looks like the humor's that different from 2 years ago.
Drinking any bad bitches, jumping in the pool, and I ain't got on no bra.
I apologize for this. I've done all that I could do. I don't know what more you guys want me to do. So let's just throw these skits throughout the video that make me look like a piece of shit.
How are you gonna tell me who I am as a person? As if you know me. Get off of my dick. All my videos are jokes. I don't know how he's gonna tell me what my videos are or aren't. There has been so many lies surrounding my name. If you guys haven't heard, the Gabby Show came out and said that I hit her. Like these names right here, I'm sorry if I'm calling you out.
You cannot at all win the argument that all of your videos are jokes. So stop doubling down on this completely idiotic statement.
But bro, there's a difference, alright? Like coming up to someone and filming them and then, me being like, yo, could you not? And they keep going. It's completely different from me 2 years ago, live streaming, and someone asked me, am I live? And I'm just like, no.
His point here is entirely moot because he gets it wrong from the get-go because he's talking about consent, whereas a good portion of my video is actually talking about filming girls without their knowledge. Consent isn't even part of the equation when you completely rob them of the question. Can I film you? Yes or no?
However, Items actually knows a lot about filming people without consent.
Let's see what my monthly earnings are. Oh, over a fucking million? Hell yeah.
As if me filming you at VidCon while you're checking your Social Blade numbers is at all comparable to you breaking someone's phone because they were Snapchatting you or you lying to girls on your stream.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Rice. What? Are you really criticizing me for making a parody? I was gonna explain my lyrics regardless.
No. You see, a parody might involve some comedy in there somewhere. This was completely devoid of comedy.
There's a ton of YouTubers nowadays just trying to rap. They need to stop.
I was being a pompous asshole character, like all these people in the Genius videos.
The video in the lead, the video with the most views at the time was something about the Ariana Grande thing. I just forgot about it, and I really didn't get any tweets. You know, after 2 weeks, no one really brought it up, and I just went on with my life. That 10K might come in handy 20 years down the line. And I know there's gonna be that one guy like, oh my God, Rice, what the? Give someone 10K, boy, you didn't even do the challenge.
You see, when you run a giveaway, as soon as you promise an amount of money like I'm giving away 10 grand, that money is no longer yours, okay? You have already come to terms with I'm giving this money away. You don't need to give it to Colossal, even though he's the rightful winner. You don't need to give it to the person who clickbaited the Manchester bombing video. What you absolutely need to do is donate it to charity. So I've included 2 links down below, one to the Manchester bombing fund, and one to the most recent Las Vegas shooting. So I think both of those are very appropriate, whichever one you happen to choose. Show some sort of verification on Twitter. Don't make a fucking video about it.
I'm sick of this, man. All this ghostwriter stuff was allegations. Like, there were no proof of... Like, people keep trying to take away credit from me.
It wasn't just him sending me shit. Like, I was sending bars, he was sending bars back and forth. I just want someone to look over and help me. Like, I feel like it would be a better song that way type shit. I mean, I dropped a lot of, like, diss tracks, so he got compensated for his time.
I saw iDubbbz do this where he filmed himself, like, writing the song, and I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, it could clear up all the ghostwriting stuff. You're a stalker, Ian. You think about me every night. You're obviously white, but you might as well be Asian because you're obsessed with rice.
Yeah, that's sure to clear up the allegations, doing a satirical montage of lyric writing.
This guy is literally in love with me. He is obsessed with me. Get off.
He's in love with me. He's obsessed with me. Get off my dick, bruh. You hear that, guys? That's the battle cry of someone who just lost. Leafy made a better response than this, without a fucking doubt. Jesus Christ. This is going to be my last response on this topic, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will now leave you guys with the conclusion to the Hype Beast saga.
How can I be mad, bitch? I sleep in a mansion. Try to hold me back when I keep on advancing. When I'm looking at his hand, dude, that shit's so gigantic. I'm coming still, bitch.
I honestly don't give a fuck about the rest of this video. Instead of addressing the N-word, he just said it more. So I definitely do not fuck with this dude, and I don't want to hear nothing about him anymore. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this video, man. If you enjoyed that, I'll check you on the next.